Previously on Melbourne Survivor. At the merge feast, the castaways discussed the game so far, including what idols were no longer valid. The first individual immunity challenge was an endurance one, meaning that temptations were offered. Caitlin claimed the voodoo idol. Meanwhile, Dale claimed what turned out to be a disadvantage in the next challenge. When Max stood down, Brady won immunity. Ultimately, the old Red Tribe reunited to vote out Max, making him the first member of the jury. 9 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
That was so much fun. I'm very happy. It's very exciting to not control the vote, because I think there are a lot of us that wanted that vote to happen. I really feel very excited that we pulled it off and that no idol came into play from Max. That was so beautiful. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I know, it was kind of exciting seeing.
And I was like, some chocolates don't suck.
Once I realised...
No offense, I did like Max, he was really nice, but he's a strong competitor. Clearly, he came second in the individual immunity. But he's also so good at puzzles, as we've seen pre-merge. So it was a good choice to target him now, because Chris is too obvious to target straight off the bat. So I reckon we're pretty much looking at him next at this stage. Who knows? We'll see how the challenge goes and everything.
Max just got voted out. He's the person that I wanted out because it opens Chris up. What I'm confused about is the vote. So was some people actually going for Dale?
I think Brady voted for Dale.
Is it private?
Nah, I'm just mad.
Yeah.
No, it's game. But I'm mad. Poor Max, man.
Yeah.
I just need my time to cool down.
Oh, do you want your time alone?
No.
I really don't know what's happening. I do know what's happening. It's just I know that Tash and Caitlin are very close. Those are probably going to be my targets coming up. It's just that Caitlin, I kind of want to keep around. I kind of want Tash to be blindsided, so then Caitlin's more free. So then she comes to me, and I really just want to be the mitochondria of the cell, and I want them all just to grow on me like a amoeba.
Yeah, I did. I really like Max as well. I didn't want.
Yeah, no, he's a good guy.
He's such a nice.
But I think it's because it was the first.
I even said that in my. I said that in my voting thing. I actually didn't want to vote for him at all.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
And Brady voted for me, which I don't get, because if they wanted me to vote with them, then why did they vote for me? So it kind of showed I made the right decision in the end.
I didn't want to go Rogs if you were staying with them.
I didn't want to go to Rocks either.
So we both voted not.
You promised me, and I believe you now.
I find this out. I know the hoopers are alright, okay? Just okay. I'm her number. She can do it. It's her game now. She's running it. Whatever she wants me to vote for, I'll vote for. She either does that or not. It's not going to make a difference as in the entire time he's searching for the idol or not. It happens or it doesn't.
And you took out my number one, so now I've got no one else to rely on but you. So that's good. That's great strategy. There goes my number one, so all I've got is you guys. So.
No, I just wanted to get Max. He was a right hand man, and Chris is easy enough to do later. And I hate to say it, but I haven't gone to a vote with your opinion yet. Yeah, and I needed to know Max if he had an idol that he wouldn't play it.
I feel so alone. I'll go one day.
look, Brady's pissed at me, which I can understand, because I said I was going to work with him and I didn't. I didn't straight out say I'd work with him, but we definitely chatted about some names and I didn't go with the Josh plan, but no Josh votes came up, so that was a bit weird.
I don't know, I genuinely thought they might have been going for Dale. I had no idea they were going for Max.
Yeah, I knew they were gonna. I knew it.
I didn't know.
I honestly almost feel sick with emotion. It's stressing me out. Stress is hard. I really feel like it's on me. They keep saying Chris, but if I was them, I would vote me.
That's why I voted Dale, because I didn't trust him. Because I thought he's voted.
Come on in, guys. All right. Brady, I'll take back immunity. Already. Yes, I'm up. I'm afraid. All right. Immunity is back up to grab. So, Dale, I believe you have something to read out there.
Okay.
Picked up something.
I don't know why. They said congratulations, and then they said you have a disadvantage. Basically, you will not be allowed to sit in do this challenge. Can I gift it to someone?
I don't think so. They'd have to receive it.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. He's got the sack going too. Yeah, I know.
Alright, so Dale will not take the rest of you. Here's how it's going to work. So the challenge will be in sections. So the first section involves tossing beanbags onto crates. So you want to get your beanbags onto your crate. The first 4 people to do that move on to the next balancing balls on a wooden disc where you'll get to the bucket. The first 2 people to get there will move on to the puzzle. It's the same puzzle that no one got to complete in the second challenge.
Oh,
yeah!
So bad.
Alright, so you ready to get to it?
Yep.
Yes. Awesome.
Survivors ready? Go! Everyone's starting to throw. Brady just hits it and misses. A few hits and misses everywhere. Kate has landed 1 beanbag. Kate in the lead. Kate lands a 2nd beanbag. Kate moving on. Kate has a nice head start in this challenge. Brady, it's on and off. Chris lands a beanbag. Tash, almost. Josh has landed a beanbag. Brady getting tired. Tash getting tired. Chloe got a beanbag. Caitlin on and off. Tash on and off. The difficulty is all the running back and forth. John lands 1. John is now in this. Caitlin has 1. A lot of people with 1. Tash on and off. Brady's got 1. Caitlin lands her 2nd. She's moving on. John just knocked his off. That's gonna suck. Caitlin has her first ball across. Caitlin making quick work. Some people starting to lose hope. This could be a blowout. Kate's got her ball across. Caitlin just drops. Chris on and off. Tash has 1 and she's knocked it straight off. Everyone's starting to get defeated. It is Caitlin and Kate in this challenge right now. Both drop. We are neck and neck. Chloe lands her second beanbag. She's now in this. We've got Caitlin and Kate on the balance beam. Now you'll have to wait for people on the balance beam.
If Caitlin wins, this will be like the first red picture.
Yeah, I know. Well, aside from timing.
First immunity.
Caitlin's across. Third ball for Caitlin. She's done. She's moving on to the puzzle. Kate's got her ball across. Kate's got her third now. Everyone is out of this challenge except for Kate and Caitlin. The thing you want to know about this puzzle is that it is vertical. It must fit into the frame. Some pieces may not fit together exactly. There will be tiny gaps. Once you figure out how this works, it flows. When you think you have it, call stop. Kate very calm. Caitlin trying to figure it out. Meanwhile, conversations are happening in the background. Never been immune this entire game. She would love to have that safety. Kate seems to have a system with this challenge. You may find yourself using the same combinations again and again. Both women concentrating on their own board, not worrying about the other one. You can say stop if you think you have it and you want to check.
Check.
Kate is wrong. Has to be fully inside the lines. Alright, Kate's got it. Kate wins immunity. Woo!
Well done. Yes, Kate. Head over to the back.
Alright, Kate, come on up. Well done. Thank you. Safe at Tribal Council this round. The rest of you can't stay safe. Head on back to camp. So if you're going to run out, remember you cannot vote.
Apparently I can toss a sandbag very impressively and very accurately. And it's I see now why so many people on Australian Survivor get jacked off of having this immunity idol.
I feel like it's another good time to go against the grain and probably go down Tash. She is the big leader that people are going to. It also exposes Caitlin, how she's in the middle, and her good position.
Yep.
What, have you got offering other things?
There has been discussion that the girls are trying to go all the way and creating a bit of it. But I really didn't think that was going to come into play the next round, to be honest.
Yeah.
I feel this round, I still think it's me, Chris.
I just gave position to Chloe and I said, it goes Tash. all for if it's been a vote, all four of us can go Tash.
I'm all for it.
I know. If I get me, Chloe, Brady, and CK onto Tash, and they split the vote, like that will take her out. Like I don't want you to go. Like, I actually genuinely like having her out.
Yeah, and you're next.
I know.
Trying to work something out with Josh, but I don't think the numbers are there. Just making sure I had a bit of time to search. Hey, which pocket up? Oh, Jesus.
It's a man with the unlimited pockets.
This one? Yeah. This is the fake one that we made earlier. I just grabbed this one, something which I have not.
Oh my god, I love that.
Yeah.
That's stunning.
For a bit of clearness, I didn't find the idol. I still haven't found it. This is the fake one we hid earlier, and I just did it to give us a bit of extra time.
A bit of spice.
Yeah.
What a nice rock. Oh, it's got paint on it
Oh
too.
my
Do you think anyone would have fallen for this?
Pretty.
That's so funny in like Byron.
Yeah, I know, because
Can't believe your luck.
Tribal council.
the problem is Josh knew about the fake idol.
I know,
But I just want to give you a little bit of extra time to find the real one, which I have not. So I'm going to keep looking.
Yeah, keep going, keep going.
Talk Kate, I've just got my vote. Like she's really running the game now.
So Chris said to me, if you can keep this vote off me, I will stick with you until the end. If you can keep this one off me, because you have the intel, you have the clout. But I really don't know how to sell that. I don't know if I can do that.
If she makes the end, she deserves to win. A real rated player. And I told her she's got my vote for as long as she wants. I'll do whatever she wants. I want Brady, man. He's shifty.
Brady?
He's shifty.
Yeah.
Trying to throw Brady under the bus. He challenges me. They should throw him out. And otherwise, I'm going to hustle for this idol.
However, it goes on without everybody having we're all pretty deserving people. What if he finds an idol? I don't really think we
Chloe is my only person that I trust. Now I can either trust them all, vote Chris and hope that the majority is on him, and not play the idol, or I can just play the idol out of safety and just go fuck it. And I feel like it's very easy to go majority on me because like I've got challenge victory.
We're wanting more on Chris, like we're not just saying that. Yeah, like we genuinely do.
Dale can clearly say one thing and do something else. I was the only one that voted Dale.
What are your thoughts?
I'm just gonna vote. Alright, look, I've always had thoughts. Never not had thoughts this entire game, right? And I've always had strategies, and I got nothing except to be someone's number. So
Yeah.
I am, for the next number of votes, somebody's number. You tell me whatever you want me to vote for, I'll vote for.
Chris is ready to throw me under the bus, and that makes sense. I don't blame him for that. I haven't been in the loser's corner yet, and I feel like I'm the obvious vote. I just feel so on the out. That's what I keep hearing, but
I really mean that. I just don't think like there's any way I could ever really trust Chris. Like, I have the idol to use this round. It can't be used on me, which now is kind of annoying because I just want Chris out. And at the moment, like the votes are just going on Chris, so it doesn't really like. There's not really. Like I could just make it more complicated to vote out Chris, and like that doesn't really make sense. I don't know why I would do that.
Chris is not trustable at all, which makes him an easy target to vote out later on. Might as well keep him get a number for somewhere else.
But like,
If I'm looking from your guys' sides.
He is never going to be my number. Like I know, I've heard that he wants me out, so like, I'm not gonna.
He throws every name onto every
That's
person.
so true.
You watch him; he goes to every single person.
And that's why he's also not a good number. That was really loud. Oops. Like, he's not a good number if you're just like gonna have to worry about shit. Like, if you're.
I'm happy to go with Chris. He's been a target from early in the game.
Yeah.
And clearly, because I didn't vote with him that round, the bridge is burnt.
Yeah.
I'm fucked. So I got to jump ship.
Yeah.
It's my only option.
Well,
But-
he's jumping ship as well.
Yeah, so
I want to go.
it doesn't.
This, yeah.
I just don't feel comfortable purely because I won the last challenge, and that's like, yep.
Well, that was like one challenge though.
I know.
Like,
Everyone's getting a bit more spooked than usual, and it's smaller conversations where you kind of can't say anything to some of those people because you're just lying straight to their face, and there's no decoy. There is no decoy. Because, like, let's say I'm chatting to Chloe and Brady. Who's the decoy? Do I just say we're putting it all on Chris if he has an idol? I have no decoy to be like, oh, and this person.
I hate losing. I hate losing. I never want to lose again. For the rest of the game, I don't want to lose. I'm not comfortable.
Come on in, take a seat. Chuck your torch around the back. Bringing in the first member of our jury, Max. Voted out at the last tribal council. He is here to observe. All right. Kate, how does it feel to have immunity?
It's so exciting, but it's really scary because you don't feel the same urgency. So you get left behind and then all of a sudden you're like, I don't know what's happening. So we'll see if it works out or if it is not a blessing.
Tash, has it been a long weekend? Do you feel like it's been a month or has it gone by quickly?
Yeah, totally. It's funny, like, we keep saying things that, you know, you hear on the show, like, oh, last week or, you know, the first week of tribal, and we're like, oh yeah, that was like 36 hours ago. But no, it's been a long weekend. You know, the nights were not easy. But it's been fun. Like, everyone's gotten along really well, and, you know, it's been great getting to participate in this game, for sure.
So Dale, you got some votes last tribal and weren't able to participate in the immunity challenge. How did you go with that? Are you nervous this tribal?
Nervous again because I get votes pretty much every tribal. And it would suck more just being a sitting duck because I couldn't compete to try and stay in the game, basically.
So Chloe, people at the behind you in the challenge seem to have a bit of strategy talk or something happening. Do you think much was going on there?
I don't know. I don't really pay attention.
I was trying to figure out what happened to the max votes too.
Are you still trying to figure that out?
Yeah, one of Brady. Look, Dale was supposed to be with us, but he wasn't. That's fine because he never really committed officially. But me and Max and Brady and Chloe were together day one, and one of Chloe or Brady didn't follow the plan, and I can't figure out which one it is. I think it's probably Chloe, but Brady's shitty as hell as well.
Oh my god.
So are both of them telling you that they followed your plan?
Chloe wanted to talk to me and then talk some riddles, and Brady.
I said I don't want to talk because it was an emotional tribal council.
You
lost
screwed
your
over
showman.
our whole group.
I lost my showman.
Well, you caused it.
How did I cause it?
Well, you didn't cause it because Dale didn't do it, but you didn't stick with what was going on.
How did I see what was going on?
One of you was supposed to. Well, there was supposed to be 4 votes for John, and there weren't.
But either way, it was still been
But that means you knew what was going on and you didn't tell us.
How did I know? I could have been blindsided as well.
Why didn't you vote for John if you were supposed to vote for John?
But who says I might not have, but like at the same
That's
time.
right, I don't know if it's
but
you
who
or
says I went
Brady.
against Max?
That was good. Oh,
Like, you would have lost him anyway.
correct, but
So then there's no point of this discussion.
you knew that something was going on.
No, I
You just
didn't.
didn't want to vote Max, obviously, so you threw the vote on Dale.
Or it could have been a safe vote. Because, like, no one's going to vote Dale anyway, so, like, I don't want to pick sides.
But if Dale had done the right thing, then we would have gone to Rocks, and we would
And
have
then
had a
risk
chance.
everyone.
Yeah, why not?
So Josh, you sort of just vibing there at the back with all this in front.
And I was like, disappointed me is sneaky. Like,
John, your name also came up and it looks like some people wanted you gone. How are you feeling about this tribal council? Do you think things have shaken up a bit?
Yeah, I knew a few votes were going to be coming my way. I got the heads up, and I don't have any hard feelings. Like, I haven't spent any time with the OG Yellow Fuego, but I ended up crossing my line that they had my back, and so I'm going to repay that trust this way.
Brady, do you think there is room to move within this mess of Venn diagrams of tribes and people who have spent the night together and people who have been in the rain together and all of that? Or is it sticking with the same alliance?
It is a mess, and that's exactly what it is. It's like throwing a ball at a wall of spaghetti and hoping it doesn't hit anything. Like, it's just a whole crazy scenario that I have no idea what to go with. I feel really vulnerable. It's the first actual time on the Survivor I've actually had vulnerability, and it's freaking me out.
And Brady should be vulnerable because he's a great player. He's really good at what he's doing. He's really crafty, and he's actually incredibly good at lying. I didn't realise this until very, very recently, but he's so good at it. He comes across as this really honest dude all the time, he's scout leader and everything, and then he's here, and I saw this live the first time, I'm like, oh my god, you are incredible. Plus, he's amazing at the challenges. Now, I think it's between me and him, and I am desperate. Like, I don't have anything anymore. Every day I've had a strategy, every hour, every minute I've had a strategy. I've got nothing. My strategy is I will vote for whomever you tell me to vote for the rest of the game, right? That is what I will do. And I will be sticking with that, and I am everyone's free agent. If you save me here, if the majority saves me here, I'm with that majority, like 100%.
So are you sticking to whoever sticks with you for this vote?
If someone tells me to vote for something, I'll vote for that. If that's the right outcome, then I am with them to the end, no matter what.
So what happens if different people tell you to vote for different people?
Two people have tell me to vote for one particular person, and that's what I'm going to do, and they're the people that I'm hoping that I can trust.
All right. Does anyone have anything to say before we go to vote?
I searched like crazy for an idol as well. I've been up and down that camp so many times because we've never found any idol there. So we thought maybe there'd be a merge idol, maybe the original one's still there. So we don't know who the hell has that. And I couldn't find it. I did find the fake one that we planted like a long time before that. And then tried to say, I grabbed the fake one, and then they gave me more, everyone saw me do that, and then everyone gave me more time to search when no one else searched. And then I revealed that I had the fake one, because I didn't want people to think I had an idol and want to get me out. So, yeah, and then I couldn't find the real one anyway, so. A successful idol hunt.
All right, well, bit of an adventure. So are we all good to vote? Awesome. Tash, you're up.
I promise that as far as I'm aware, the majority is on Chris. Because it needs to happen. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. And I feel like I have a better bond with you moving forward to flip the vote and get out someone like Josh.
I've been trying to get you out since about 2 minutes in this game, and you've always thought I was aligned with you, and I only was when I absolutely had to be, and I really hope it's you and not me. I really hope I outlast you.
Sorry, Brady. I hope this is how you spell your name.
My original plan was to manipulate split vote and go in Tash, but then Chloe doesn't want to do that. Now it's going to be a boring vote on Chris and me. So I don't want to put my vote on Chris.
You've been shifty from the start. I think you know this is coming your way. God, I hope you don't have
All right, I'll get the votes. All right, I have the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
I said I searched long and hard, and I didn't find anything, which is true. But at some point, this snake just like appeared in my coat. I've never seen it before. Maybe it's a cast member because I'm a massive snake in the grass. I don't know. I put some string on it. Yeah, you had some fun with that.
Cute. This is not a hidden immunity idol. All votes cast for Chris will still count. Oh.
Might as well use it.
Do you want to read out what came with it?
Oh yeah, for sure.
My snake doesn't look so ridiculous now.
I know.
That's true. Oh, this one's also fake. Congratulations, you have found the voodoo idol. This is not a normal idol. You can only play it at the next 2 tribals. You must play it for someone other than yourself. It can be given away but not stolen. This idol cancels the votes directed at the person you play it on and redirects those votes at a player of your choosing. You must play the idol before votes are read, just like a normal idol, and announce who the votes are being redirected to.
What are the names?
I don't know, like... Probably... I didn't really get this far. I'll play it for Brady and I'll redirect the votes to Chris.
This is a hidden immunity voodoo idol. All votes cast for Brady will not count and will be redirected to Chris. I'll read the votes. First vote, Caitlin. Next vote, Brady. Chris. 1 vote Caitlin, 1 vote Chris. Next vote, Chris. It's 1 vote Caitlin, 2 votes Chris. Next vote, Brady. It's 1 for Chris. Next vote, Chris. 1 vote Caitlin, 4 votes Chris. 8th person voted out, Melbourne survivor playing with fire. It says Brady, but it's actually Chris. Grab your torch.
It was great. I loved spending all my time with you.
Chris, the tribe has spoken. Head on out.
Good day.
Well, some more chaos and some big things happening. The wind is picking up, and so is the game. We are moving straight onto another vote. Kate, I will take back immunity. What? Thank you. Immunity is not valid here. You will not have time to talk. You will not be able to talk while people are going up to vote. And we will start in 3, 2, 1. Tash, you're up.
Can I put all names down? Like, I doubt this will work, but I did just play an idol for Brady, so.
Everyone's gonna hate me on the next vote. Oh my gosh.
I'll go get the votes. I have the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
I saw my name a few too many times that round. With no discussion at all. I don't trust anything.
Thank you. This is a hidden immunity idol. All votes cast for Brady will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote, Brady does not count. Second vote, Brady. Does not count. Third vote, Brady. Brody. Does not count. Next vote, Tash. That's 1 vote, Tash. Next vote, Chloe. It's 1 vote, Tash. 1 vote, Chloe. Chloe. It's 1 vote, Tash. 2 votes, Chloe. Tash. That's 2 votes, Tash. 2 votes, Chloe. 1 vote left. 9th person voted out. Melbourne Survivor playing with fire. Tash. Grab your torch. Tash, the tribe has spoken. Get on out. All right. Head on back to camp. Await your next challenge. This is a hectic time.
I came here wanting to play hard, play really hard, play strategic. It's annoying that I wasn't able to actually get any of my strategies to work because we won every single community challenge, so I never went to tribal, which is great because, you know, I made the merge, which was the hope. I would have liked to be able to do some strategies that worked, but in the end of the day I was always hustling and always trying, and I lied to everyone about everything and never got caught. So that's something.
If I was going to go out, it was going to be something epic. I was quite aware that there were potentially votes coming my way. Look, it's a good opportunity to get someone out that's been directing the votes, and I directed the vote on Max, Marina, Scott, Chris, with the split with Brady. Like, I suggested everything. It's the best I've ever played. I've got no regrets. There's nothing I could do about that. Absolutely nothing, because we didn't get a chance to talk beforehand. So, nah, I'm leaving happy. I've got nothing else to say, but I'm leaving happy. I kind of hope Kate wins. She's an absolute boss. So, if she makes it to the end, I'm stoked.